thing, I know. We're just gonna bow, put you guys seated. They're gonna be in the front here. Talk a little bit, do the belts, and before the black belt, I will do a nice speech with a couple of special things to say before the black belt. And then we're gonna broadcast live, Facebook, all that stuff. And we go from there. Alright, thank you very much for coming. Let's bow first. Come on in, guys, come on in, everybody. Try to fit in somewhere. I know it's tough, but guys, you know what? Just stay in front of that. It's a good problem to have.
It is. Luxury problem.
Yeah, right? Good problem to have.
You're good, yeah? Yeah? It's always good being here, man.
Kind of turned girly trying to professor. Professor.
Provado foi. Provado, na verdade. A gente aqui, muito sabe. Muito bem com o barreiro. Agora levanta um do jeito.
How's purple, man? How's purple? Good?
Alright guys, position, ready? Alright, somebody gets the cards for me. I'm fine. Mas eu vou te falar, o Danilo tá no nível de loucura difícil aqui. Fiquei lá com ele essa semana. Alright guys, please, I'll be here, you guys just sit down, I'm over the match, choose a place. Black belts don't need to be in the front, don't worry about it.
Gente, do que? Mano, você pode descer, right here. Yeah! Não, mas eu vou fazer com o Marcelo, sabe que eu fiz Marcelo?
I got a spot for you right here.
Segue.
5 weeks. We gotta get this guy ready for 5 weeks.
No, it won't fly.
That's good, huh? Johnny boy! No gi? I'm just saying. I would. Somebody can help him.
I'll get it.
Oh, I don't know. Guys and girls, no problem. I speak loud, as you know, so you're gonna be fine. Sit down, relax. Thank you very much for being here. It means a lot. There's a lot of people. There's always a lot of people. And it shows how you guys see jiu-jitsu. You guys see jiu-jitsu with seriousness. You guys see jiu-jitsu as something important in your lives. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that because jiu-jitsu is my life. So everybody who gives good value to jiu-jitsu, I really appreciate that. If you didn't give a lot of value to jiu-jitsu, you wouldn't be here. I know people came from really far. From Austin, from Corpus Christi, from Dallas, And, you know, and other people coming from here in town, from Champions, from Katie. So I really appreciate all of you guys here. Okay, just 1 second. Guys, no Christmas songs. Not for now. Not for now. And we're gonna have several new belts today, but one thing that I want to share with you is this. Like I always said, I'm gonna kind of do the same little speech before the black belt, since it's the, you know, the climax of the event and all that. But guys, a lot of you that won't get your belts today deserve the new belt. However, you guys, since jiu-jitsu is a very individual criteria to graduate, you guys that are not getting today, there's maybe one little reason or another that will be responsible for you to stay a little bit longer on that belt. And guess what? We're not doing this to give you guys a hard time. We're not doing this to be mean to you or to have a false claim that you take people, leave people on the belts until they rot. No. We're not like that. It's because it's for your best interest. We, believe it or not, we have your best interest in mind all the time. If you're not getting today, it doesn't mean that you don't have the level, the technical level, the heart, the toughness, the dedication. There's nothing to do with that. It has to be in the fact that there could be one reason or another that you need to stay a little bit longer on the actual belt. And one more thing I gotta tell you too. The mindset. At the moment that you think on yourself, oh, I deserve this belt. That is not fair. I should have gotten this belt. If you have that mindset, guess what? You didn't deserve your new belt. Because the new belt will come to you when it needs to come. Don't get angry. Don't be upset. Don't put blame on anything, because there's no one to blame. It's just your best interest in mind. So be genuinely happy to your teammates that will get your belts today. Because when your moment comes, it will be their proper moment. Trust me. I have a really good example about that. One of my students, he's actually one of my partners in Brazil now, in my school in Brazil. Just came back from Brazil this week. And he was a long time on the blue belt. His name is Wilson Bolon. He was a long time on the blue belt. And he started with a couple of friends. At the end of the year, all his friends got the purple belt, except him. And I saw with the corner of my eye that he has a tear in his eye. So I went to him and said, Bolon, his nickname. What's going on? He said, nothing. I'm fine. I said, look, I promise you now that whenever you get your belt, it will be in a more special moment than this moment right now. And he said, okay, I trust you, Professor, I trust you. A couple of months later, he competed in the Pan American Championships in Orlando, Florida. This was back in maybe 2000, I think. And he had 5 really tough matches against people that are more well-known than him. He won. And when he got on the podium, I put the purple belt on him. To this day, he tells me, Professor, it was one of the happiest days of my life. I'm so glad that I didn't get the belt on that day, because God knows the best moment for everything. And that was one of those moments. Okay, so, being said, be genuinely happy for your teammates that we got the belts, and be genuinely happy for yourselves, because I know for sure that it's in God's hands that you get your belt on the best moment boxing. Where are the belts? Boxing here. Where? No belts.
Fired.
Coach Burley, fire.
And the list.
Fired.
Guys, I love it. Like I'm almost everybody in a white gi. That's cool. It's going to be a cool picture after that. Guys, open up for Johnny Boy. Johnny Boy. Open up for Johnny Boy, guys. So Johnny Boy, stay here with me. Yes.
Shocked.
As before the black belt graduation, I'm going to talk a little bit. And it's a special date. And you have to acknowledge a couple of things. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Yes. Where's the list? If I didn't like it so much, my staff members, I will be on your throats right now. So I'm gonna need a helping hand here to know, Ricky! Can you eat later, brother?
No, I'm fixing it.
You're not fixing anything, you're staying here. So, where's the list?
I think Coach Berto.
Guys, as you can see, our planning is amazing. Second by second. Everything. The list? Where is Berto? Eating, probably.
It takes a lot of planning to be this disorganized.
Huh?
It takes a lot of planning to be this
A lot of planning to be that disorganized, that's for sure. That's...
He was in the bathroom with it. It's not my fault.
Can you wash his hands? Oh. All right, guys, let's go to the blue belts first. I'm going to say the size and then you guess it. A3 blue belt. First going to be for Mr. Blake Cox.
Berto, fired.
Always. One brother is eating, the other's in the restroom.
I was separating the clothes.
One just finished
Yes, I know.
In the restroom?
Big hands to Blake, everybody. All right, A2. Next one, big hands to Mr. Brendan Lancaster. A1. Big hands to Mr. Chris Bowen. King of no gi.
What about trash bag? What's your name?
Big hands to Chris. All right. A1, Mr. Elliot Ring. Is he here? No. Fine. Next year, have another one. A2. Now, I know he's not going to like that, but doesn't matter. The democracy here is like my rules. I'm sorry. Big hands to Mr. Jim Alberlin. Was, you told me. Oh, Houston Open don't have masters this, masters that. But blue belt they have. So you got what you want. You're gonna get like the people your age, your size, your belt. Go down and smash them for me. We need you. All right. Big heads, dude. A1. Is here? Now another blue belt, big heads to Mr. Coltron! Yeah, but he's not here?
No, he's here.
No, this one.
Oh, no, he's
Oh, okay. All right, so A2. Big hands to Jim's cousin, Keith Harris! Good job, Keith. Now I have all the cousins. Those guys go at it. They're cousins, but they like to choke each other out all the time.
How much weight have you lost? Columbia, nice.
They lost 40 pounds since the starter, guys. Big hands to him. Another blue belt, A1. Big hands to Mr. Michael Lucero. Our lifeguard, if you swim in Austin, in Galveston, don't worry about it. Go all the way there. Even if you fight a shark, he'll save you. He can choke the sharks out. Wait. Where's Aubrey? Aubrey, pictures, don't forget.
You taking pictures from there?
She knows. We tried to teach her how to do it. She's doing it. Yeah, she's there. She's there. Big hands to Michael. No. All right. Say A4, but it's A3. So now another blue belt. Big hands to Mr. Mitchell Barber. Where is he? You're hiding. Come on.
3-year white belt.
Yes.
Just long enough.
Just long enough.
Yes.
I think I signed him up. I seriously, I think I signed him up.
I think you signed him up.
I think I signed him up. That's crazy.
If you persevere, you conquer. That's how it is.
No peeking. I saw that.
Big hands to Mitch, guys.
That was like so good.
Yeah. A1. Now, big hands to next one, Nirvana Fernandez. She joined here, she was like that. Now look, she's taller than me. It's not a big deal because I'm short, but you know. You nervous? Relax. Is A1 not right, guys? This one, A1. It's thick belt, this one. Big hands to Nirvana. Next one, big hands to Mr. Raul Blanco. Oh, brother. Get off. Big hands too. A1, A1. Next one, guys, very good training partner, excellent, very tough, very dedicated. Big hands to Mr. Victor Antala. That's a tough fella right here, huh, Jim? Big hands to and the last blue belt, big hands to Mr. Zachary Marshall. You're right there. I was like, where is he? He's right here. It's a tough white belt, this guy. Jeez, that was a tough blue belt already.
Is it big kids class in there? Yeah, 40. Oh, because you combine both of them, right?
Guys, if you didn't get it, you know who you are, you know you're tough. February 11th, we have the most important competition for us in the state. And I would love to give some belts on the podium there. So that means, go ahead, sign up for the Houston Open. Let's bring it. Graduation! Purple belts this time. Big hands to Mr. Alex Shafayan. Next year, no problem. December next year. I'm gonna try. I didn't see him here, but let me try. Next one. Hector Guardado. Is he here? No. Oh, but that one is. This one is. Guys, this is a case. This guy's been training jiu-jitsu before I moved to America. And he was already talented and tough. But moved out of town, came back, went to a different job, came back, moved again. So this guy was kind of like a lifetime blue belt. But every time, everybody who trains with him goes like, man, are you sure you're a blue belt? Because he's super tough, super technical, and a great guy. So I'm happy that he's here today to get his purple belt, finally. Big hands to Mr. Kyle Calloway! It's been a while, brother, but he surely came.
Always see you on Christmas.
Right. Former Jimmy Texas employee.
Former employee, one of the best employees you had here. When he left, I cried.
He gave me my recommendation.
Yeah?
He suggested.
That's true. You see, that's true. You were here because of him.
Yeah, I didn't want you. No, I had to put in that good word for me.
I wasn't too sure, Berto, but you know.
Big hands to Kyle, guys. I'm not sure. I'm gonna give it a try. Man, but all the purple belts didn't come. So funny, they're gonna have to wait one more year, huh? We be announcing a lot, but anyway, let me try. A2. Big hands to Mr. Michael Joyner. Michael Joyner's there! I knew he wouldn't let me down, my brother.
Sounded like right. The price is right, yeah.
And I'm getting traumatized with this purple belt. So it's like, nothing.
Come on, Dad.
They better not to give me an excuse. Oh, wasn't my wife like doing like Christmas shopping or something like that? They better come up with a better excuse, I hope.
I do.
Big ass fight. I'm not sure either, but I'm gonna call the name. I didn't see so many people. Big hands to Mr. Stephen Brooks. Stephen Brooks here? Not here. No problem. December next year. And last but not least, 8-3. Big hands to Mr. Zachary Toes. I knew you were. Take your belt off, please. Yes, sir. Good job. Big hands to Zach now.
Hi guys, thank you for watching. Give this video a like if you haven't already. Subscribe, hit that button down below and become a member of the Dente Tubarao.